hip-hop in my ammo. Blasted everything, call me Rambo. That's the consequence when ignoring this demo. Try my best to be humble, but people are trouble, so I'm ready to rumble, but I'm drunk, so it's... Hey guys, Keon the Movie King, and I decided today to do a review because I'm injured, and so I don't get to go to Muay Thai class, which sucks. I gotta get healed before I can go in there, so I decided, you know, while I'm here healing, might as well just do a review. I checked out a movie yesterday. It's an older movie, so it's nothing new. I know there's a lot of people reviewing all the newer movies, but I haven't been in theater for a while, so I decided to watch something last night that I love, and I wanted to give my thoughts on it, and that is Steven Seagal is out for justice. Yes, he is. He's out for justice. Okay, so when it comes to Steven Seagal, I'll tell you something right now. I never grew up watching his movies. To be quite honest, when I was growing up, when I was a little kid, I didn't like Steven Seagal. I never liked him. I always was a Jean-Claude Van Damme fan. That's what I grew up on, with Jean-Claude Van Damme. So Sylvester Stallone and Arnie. Steven Seagal was not my cup of tea. But when I got a little bit older, I decided to watch some of his movies, and I got, his older ones, and got into it. I believe the movie, my first movie I ever checked out of Steven Seagal was Fire Down Below, and I really like that movie. I still like that movie. It sucks they don't seem to have it on Blu-ray, and if they did, it was out of print. I haven't seen it on there, but that's a movie that's the first movie of Steven Seagal I watched him. I actually enjoyed it. I was like, oh, okay, I kind of enjoyed this. So I ended up checking out his older films, which I enjoy. I can't watch his straight to DVD movies. I can't, even if I wanted to. I just can't get into them. There's some of them I can tolerate. I just get intrigued by it and end up watching them. But most of them I can't even finish them because they're just garbage. They're just garbage. But as I said, Fire Down Below was was my first movie I checked out of Steven Seagal. Out for Justice is one of my favorite Steven Seagal movies. I really, 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 really enjoy this movie. It's about his character. He plays the character of was it? I always get the mixed up from. And as you can see here, this is right next to my TV. I was watching Above the Law. I always get them mixed up, the characters on here. Yeah, see, I was about to call him Nico. Nico's from Above the Law. Come on. But okay, I know the Gino. Yes, Gino. So Gino is Steven Seagal plays the character of Gino, and his buddy. He's a cop, and his buddy that's also a cop, Bobby, is gunned down by a crazy, drug addicted wannabe party. Wants to kind of have his own mob going on, named Richie. Steven Seagal's character he grew up in the neighborhood of Brooklyn, so he has a lot of friends that are in the mob. Even though he's a cop, he's well respected by the mob. He has respect by everyone. And Steven Seagal, he's invisible. He's Superman. He could take down Superman. But I do enjoy this movie. It's funny, Steven Seagal, he's going around with a Brooklyn accent. It comes and goes when you watch this movie. He doesn't pull through it throughout the whole movie. But I don't know. If it was another movie, I might get thrown out. I probably would have been like, but I don't know. He pulls it off. I don't know why. He just pulls it off. I just like the way he talks and the way he acts. I'm doing it terrible. And there's actually a scene I really love of this movie. I tried to look it up on YouTube to see if I could actually, put the link so you guys can check it out but there's not. But if you've seen this movie, you probably know what I'm talking about. There is a scene where he's driving by, he's looking for Richie. He's always, has anybody seen Richie? But when he's driving by, there's a prostitute. And she just looks through the window and goes, "You wanna fuck?" And his reaction to it is it's just natural. He just starts laughing, but it's like, I don't know, it seems like Steven Seagal was not acting at that point. It's like he was actually driving. They said action. He starts driving, and he happened to look out the window, and there was a prostitute that asked him if he wants to fuck. And it's Steven Seagal. He probably never had pussy unless he forces himself on a woman. So he got hearing that made him blush, made him happy, made him confused, and he started laughing. I don't know, I just like that scene a lot. It's just how he acts, how he laughs is just really natural. If you can't find that scene, and if you have seen it, you probably know what I'm talking about. But his character's cool. I mean, I like Steven Seagal in this movie. You know, Steven Seagal is the master of Aikido, and so he really shows it off in this movie. And the thing about Steven Seagal movies, I gotta say this, that they do get brutal. They do get brutal, and that's the one thing I do appreciate about the movie. So, I'm still Jean-Claude Van Damme fan, but in this movie they don't get brutal. I mean, they, you know, a little blood here and there, but Steven Seagal does get brutal. How he kills his people like almost like a slasher in a way. So. It's a movie you should check out if you like action movies, especially back in the 80s, 90s. You're a fan of those old school action movies, and you've never seen and you enjoy martial art movies. Out for Justice is actually one you should check out. You know, it's not just a martial arts movie, action movie. It's actually a crime thriller. I mean, most of his movies are like cop crime thrillers. So I mean, you get it all. You get the martial arts, the action, the cop thriller, serial killers, whatever. This is one you should really check out, and I'm giving it a B+. That's right, I'm giving a Steven Seagal movie a B+. I really enjoyed this movie. That's my opinion. You guys out there may look at this and be like, oh, it's a C or it's a D, or it's an F, it's cheesy. I don't care. I enjoy the hell out of this. I can keep watching this movie. So I'm giving Out for Justice a B+. It's a Steven Seagal movie. It's a B+. If you've not checked it out, check it out. Anyways, Key on the Movie King. That's all I gotta say. Take care.